Good morning. It's Thursday, December 28th. Time for Cass Out of Bed. Brandon Benson back here with you. Back on the air after a few days off over Christmas. I hope your Christmas was a great one. Now we're all looking forward to 2018. Today, we're going to talk about the stories from 2017. All the big stories featuring Cass County. That coming right up. First, the weather. Do you really want to know about it? About the same again. 11 degrees out there this morning. Feels more like -3. Highs in the county around 21 today. Low at 12. And for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it just keeps getting lower. Its temp's going to keep going down. In fact, right now on Sunday, they're saying a high of -1. So a bitterly cold ending in 2017 and start to 2018. Bundle up. Your Castastic thought of the day for this Thursday: be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Benjamin Franklin there. Of course, we'll be doing some more New Year's Eve themed quotes, just as we did Christmas themed quotes all last week. So look forward to that tomorrow. And on Monday, of course. What is the biggest Cass County story of the year? We posted a bunch of these on, I believe it was Tuesday, and we'll go through some of them today and tomorrow, and then maybe on Saturday we might get in a special episode. We'll see how it goes, and maybe again on Monday, New Year's Day. So here's some of them. I think one of the biggest that comes to mind is the Senator Bill Kittner scandal and resignation. Unfortunately, this took so long, went over a year, and just to refresh everybody's memories, not one you really want to remember, but Senator Kittner, a cybersex scandal involving a state computer, led to his resignation after about 6 months to 8 months of controversy. And this led to the appointment of Robert Clements of Elmwood to the Nebraska legislature. You know, for a lot of people out there, it wasn't so much the act as the refusal to just step aside, drawing this out so long. In full disclosure, I did work for Senator Kittner for a year. I left him in 2015, the start of the session then, so I was out of that office over a full year before this hit. I remained a friend with him, and like everybody else, I was very disappointed, especially how long it took him to step aside. Another big story: the June storm, extensive damage throughout the county when high winds and unverified tornadoes ripped through the area, especially the northern and eastern section of the county. This was back in June, mid-June or so. Plattsmouth, Cedar Creek, Louisville, all hit very hard with damages. Few homes lost, many roofs blown off, siding and all that stuff to homes, all kinds of property damage. Things could have been much worse. No lives lost. The cleanup in these communities took all summer with large piles of debris. It did bring out the best in all of us, though. As neighbors pitched in to help each other out, communities rose to the task of helping one another. That was great to see. Unfortunately, dealing with the ongoing effects of those storms back in June. Also, a lot of thefts over the summer. Burglary sprees hit Plattsmouth, Beaver Lake, Buccaneer Bay, Cedar Creek, and Louisville. Also had that recent break-in at the VFW Hall in Plattsmouth maybe a month or two ago. Had some arrests in that. Also, most of the thieves, so we think, responsible for these thefts were caught later this year as well, so that was good. We also had the 50th anniversary of the Cass County Fair at the current location outside of Weeping Water. Some good ceremonies for that commemoration. Included many special events and honors, as well as return of freestyle motocross to the fair. Also a special performance by Rex Allen Jr. He returned to the area. He had ties here. He did a special performance at the fair. Also another successful rodeo, truck and tractor pull, parade, and livestock shows featuring our 4-H kids. We have one of the best county fairs around, and another great year of that here in Cass County. Maurice and Gene Group great uplifting story here. They lived between Plattsmouth and Louisville. Maurice was 100, Jean 99. Celebrated their 70th anniversary on October 28th at Emmanuel Lutheran in Louisville. We lost Maurice shortly after that on November 14th, but before that, over the summer, John Nicely of WOWT did a feature on them. It was just a great story, and a great couple, great family there. Sorry for the passing of Maurice, but uplifting story no less there. Maurice and Jean Group, 70 years together. Both, up there, 99, 100 in age. Great testament to good living there. Plattsmouth Library Innovation Studios grant. Amazing stuff now available at the Plattsmouth Library for your use. Things like 3D printers and laser cutters. A great thing going on there. Check that out. Make use of that good stuff while we have it. Also, the year of accidents here in 2017. All throughout the county, tragic accidents occurred. I can think of probably 3 or 4 off the top of my hand, and I know there were some more. Fortunately, some of these ended in ways that hurt a lot of families. I won't go through each and every one of them, but you can probably bring them to mind as well. Too many of those happened this year. Hopefully 2018 will be a better year on our Cass County roadways. Matthew Studendike, age 41. He was charged with the assisted suicide in connection with the August 1st death of Florida woman, 38-year-old Alicia Wilmot Sullivan. Just a bizarre story here. You may recall Alicia Wilmot Sullivan in a relationship with Studendike. She came up here, basically telling him that she had cancer and was dying, and her body was found outside Weeping Water, some woods, and come to find out, Studendike helped her to kill herself. Just a sad, bizarre story there, and that continues to be under investigation. Ron Nolte, seeking seat on the Public Service Commission, former county commissioner there and candidate for Nebraska legislature, now seeking Public Service Commission seat. We had the bank robbery in Murray. And then some of you might remember this. It was early in 2017. Tim Tiedemann was arrested for a bunch of malnourished horses found on his property. And recently, fire destroying vintage tractors. Plattsmouth Volunteer Fire Department received mutual aid help from Murray Offutt Air Force Base and Louisville Fire Departments for a barn fire in early October. A dozen antique tractors lost in that blaze. Sad story there. So that's a look at some of the big stories that happened in Cass County 2017. What do you think the biggest was? Let us know. Send an email to that'scastastic@gmail.com or comment on the Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter at CastasticNEB. Let us know your thoughts. Maybe there's some we missed. We'd like to hear from you as we go through all these stories of 2017. And we'll have more for you tomorrow, then probably again on Saturday, maybe on Monday. All right, everyone, have a good Thursday.